Beneath the Philippine seas lies a treasure more valuable than gold, oil, and natural gas. For decades, the Philippines has depended on imported energy, leaving its economy exposed to global price shocks. But in 2025, a new chapter is unfolding. Experts believe the country could be sitting on untapped reserves worth trillions of dollars. This discovery could transform the lives of over 115 million Filipinos, offering a real chance to break the cycle of poverty. Imagine a Philippines that powers its own cities, fuels its own industries, and invests in education, healthcare, and infrastructure with its own wealth. The excitement is spreading from government boardrooms to fishing villages, igniting hope for national development on an unprecedented scale. The resources could provide the financial muscle to tackle long-standing issues, from job creation to funding critical social programs. The journey to unlock this fortune will be complex, but the reward is a self-sufficient Philippines, ready to become a new energy powerhouse in Southeast Asia. The psychological shift is as significant as the economic one, from importer to potential exporter. The conversation is shifting from dependency to opportunity. The question now, how will the Philippines manage this domestic abundance? This is the dawn of a new era, an energy revolution that could define the nation for generations. The turning point in the Philippines' energy story was the discovery of the Malampaya gas field. Found in 1989 and developed by Shell, Malampaya was the world's first deep-water gas-to-power project, putting the Philippines on the global energy map. When production began in 2002, it supplied Luzon with clean natural gas, reducing reliance on imported coal and oil. Malampaya generated immense government revenue and proved the country's potential for world-class hydrocarbon deposits. It inspired a new generation of explorers and investors to look at the Philippines' vast, underexplored territories. Today, as the original field matures, Prime Energy is extending its life by drilling new wells and exploring untapped oil layers. The goal: keep the gas flowing and power Filipino homes and businesses for years to come. Malampaya's legacy is twofold. It's been the backbone of energy security and a blueprint for future projects. Every new exploration, from the West Philippine Sea to the Sulu Sea, stands on Malampaya's shoulders. It's the foundational chapter in the quest for energy independence. Now, the story enters its most exciting phase yet. Malampaya started it all, but the Philippines' true energy wealth is spread across several regions. The West Philippine Sea's Recto Bank, home to the Sampaguita gas discovery, could secure the nation's energy needs for another generation. The Sulu Sea is drawing international interest with new exploration blocks attracting major players. Onshore, Mindanao's Liguasan Marsh is rumored to hold massive reserves, potentially billions of barrels of oil and trillions of cubic feet of gas. Even smaller fields like Alegria in Cebu prove that commercially viable deposits exist beyond the major basins. From deep waters to marshlands, the Philippines' energy map is vast and promising. Each region holds the potential to transform local economies and the nation as a whole. The search for black gold is just beginning. The numbers are staggering. As of 2024, proven oil reserves stand at 139 million barrels, worth over $9.6 billion. But that's just the start. Unproven reserves in the West Philippine Sea could reach 17 billion barrels of oil and trillions of cubic feet of gas. The Sampaguita field alone rivals Malampaya's original reserves. Liguasan Marsh in Mindanao could hold more oil than many established producers, with estimates in the billions of barrels. If even a fraction of these resources are recoverable, the Philippines could become a major global energy player. Proven reserves provide a solid foundation, but the unproven potential is nation-changing. Malampaya set the stage. Now, new discoveries could multiply the country's energy wealth many times over. These aren't just numbers, they're the building blocks of a new economic reality. The future is measured in billions of barrels and trillions of cubic feet. For ordinary Filipinos, this energy fortune means more than just power, it's hope for a better life. Developing these fields will create thousands of high-paying jobs, from engineers to rig workers, boosting local economies. The ripple effect will generate even more jobs in supporting industries. Energy security means protection from global price shocks, leading to more stable electricity and fuel prices. Lower energy costs free up income for food, education, and healthcare. The real promise is the chance to end widespread poverty. Oil and gas revenues could fund hospitals, schools, roads, and social programs, transforming communities nationwide. This is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to invest in the Filipino people and build a more equitable society. The energy boom is about empowerment, a nation taking control of its destiny. Wealth from these resources can fund innovation and a transition to cleaner energy in the future. For every Filipino, it's a promise of stability, opportunity, and progress. The benefits of this newfound wealth can be shared by all. The path to unlocking this fortune is filled with obstacles. The biggest challenge is geopolitical. Many reserves lie in disputed waters like the West Philippine Sea, halting exploration. Massive investment and technical expertise are needed. Deep water development is costly and complex. Attracting international partners and creating a secure investment climate is crucial. On land, security concerns in places like Mindanao can complicate operations. Building trust with local communities and governments is essential for peaceful development. The energy industry is high risk. There's no guarantee every well will succeed. Overcoming these hurdles requires skilled diplomacy, clear policies, and national commitment. The reward: a stronger, more resilient Philippines. The Philippines stands at a historic crossroads. One path leads to continued energy dependency, the other, to a future built on its own immense energy wealth. The discoveries across the archipelago are the foundation for a new national story. The challenges are real. Territorial disputes, investment needs, and security, but not insurmountable. With strategic partnerships and a unified vision, the nation can responsibly develop its resources. Imagine a decade from now: new industries, millions lifted from poverty, world-class education and healthcare. Oil and gas are more than commodities. They're strategic assets for sustainable development and national security. The choices made today will shape the nation's future. If the Philippines can unite and overcome the hurdles, it can turn a trillion-dollar dream into reality. This is the moment to seize the opportunity and define a new era of prosperity.